Imagine, for a moment, that you are standing at the threshold of a new chapter in your life, one that is filled with profound purpose and divine destiny. As you stand there, ready to move forward, something extraordinary is unfolding just for you. Archangel Michael, a messenger of divine light, has appeared with a message unlike any other. In his hands, he holds a file, an ancient, celestial file that bears your name. It is not just any file. This file contains the very essence of your journey, the hidden blessings you have longed for, and the divine purpose that has been waiting for you all this time. And today, for the first time, heaven is opening this file, revealing the mysteries of your destiny and the miracles that are meant to unfold in your life. This is not a message that comes casually. This is not a fleeting moment, a chance encounter, or a coincidence. No, this is a divine revelation, a sacred moment where the veil between your present reality and your true purpose is lifted. For too long, you may have felt as if your life was a series of missed opportunities, unanswered prayers, and moments when it seemed like the universe had forgotten you. You've carried burdens, felt the weight of disappointments, and wondered why others seem to be blessed with ease while you've struggled. But today, something incredible is happening. Heaven, in its infinite wisdom and mercy, has decided that the time for your transformation is now. The file Archangel Michael holds is a record of your soul's journey. Every tear you've cried, every prayer you've whispered, every heartbreak you've endured, it's all been written down, preserved by the divine, waiting for this very moment when you would be ready to receive the truth. This file contains not just your struggles but your blessings, your victories, and the divine intervention that is about to sweep over your life. The file bears witness to the truth that, even in the midst of your trials, you were never abandoned by heaven. Every step you've taken has been part of a greater plan, a plan that now, in this sacred moment, is about to be unveiled. The divine has kept this file hidden, shielded from view, to protect its contents, to preserve your soul for this precise moment in time. The unfolding of this revelation is not by chance. It is the culmination of everything that has led you here. A turning point in your life where heaven is calling you to step into the fullness of your destiny. But here's the most important part. This moment, this revelation, is time-sensitive. You have been granted the rare opportunity to witness the opening of this divine file, but only for a brief period. Heaven has allowed this moment of truth to be revealed to you now, and it will not last forever. You have only a limited time to embrace it, to step into the fullness of the blessings and opportunities that are waiting for you. Just as the stars are aligned for your moment of destiny, so too is the time for your transformation. Once this moment passes, the file will be closed, and the blessings contained within it may slip away if you do not fully align with the divine timing. The importance of this moment cannot be overstated. You have been called to witness the opening of this file, not by accident, but because heaven believes you are ready. Ready to hear the truth about your purpose. Ready to receive the divine guidance that has been waiting for you. Ready to embrace the fullness of your potential, the miracles that have been set aside for you, and the divine justice that is about to unfold in your life. As Archangel Michael speaks, you can feel the weight of the words, the power of the divine message. This is not just a message for the curious, nor is it a passing moment that will fade into the background. This is a call to action, a summons to rise above the limitations of your past and step into a new chapter, one that is full of promise, restoration, and divine favor. You are being invited to enter a realm where everything you've experienced, the heartaches, the struggles, the unanswered prayers, has been part of the preparation for this sacred time. Take a deep breath and let the gravity of this moment sink in. For too long, you may have felt like you were waiting for something beyond yourself to change. But what heaven wants you to understand is that you are not just waiting for things to change, you are the one who has been prepared for change. The challenges you've faced, the tears you've shed, the prayers you've whispered in the quiet of the night, all of these have been preparing you to receive something greater than you could have ever imagined. You may not have understood it in the past, but you were being shaped for this very moment. Heaven's hand has been guiding you, even when you couldn't see it, to this turning point in your life. And now, as the file is opened and the divine light pours forth, you will see your path more clearly than ever before. This is the moment when your destiny begins to unfold in front of you, when you will finally see that everything you have gone through has been part of a divine plan. But you must act swiftly. Archangel Michael emphasizes that you have a limited window to embrace this divine revelation. This is not a message you can let pass by. You must act with faith, with trust in the divine timing that has brought you here. You are being called to receive what heaven has prepared for you. You are being asked to step into the fullness of your purpose and to receive the divine justice, blessings, and opportunities that have been waiting for you. As the light from the divine file begins to shine brighter, illuminating the path that lies ahead, know that this is a sacred invitation to your transformation. Heaven is offering you the chance to embrace your true purpose, to walk in the blessings that have been set aside for you, and to finally receive the peace and abundance that you have been waiting for. This is not a promise that will be broken. It is a divine declaration that is unfolding in your life right now. The time for your transformation is now. The file has been opened, and what is about to be revealed is something that will change the course of your life forever. The divine hand is moving in your favor, and heaven is preparing you to step into a new realm of blessings, purpose, and divine alignment. All that is required of you is to take a step forward, to trust in the divine timing, and to embrace the blessings that are coming your way. The message is clear. The door is open. The file has been unlocked. And now, it's time for you to receive everything that heaven has in store for you. You are not just a passive observer in this moment. You are an active participant in the unfolding of your own divine destiny. So, as you stand at the threshold of this sacred revelation, ask yourself, are you ready to step into the fullness of your purpose? Are you ready to embrace the divine blessings that have been waiting for you? This is your moment. Don't let it slip away. As the divine file begins to open, something extraordinary unfolds before your eyes. A brilliant light pours forth, not like any light you've ever seen before. This light radiates with divine power, with the intensity of 1,000 suns, yet it is warm, gentle, and all-encompassing. It illuminates the sacred space around you, bringing clarity and focus to the things that once seemed obscure. As you stand there, ready to receive what is about to be revealed, you feel the undeniable pull of destiny drawing you closer. This is the moment when the file bearing your name, written in celestial script, is finally unlocked. For so long, heaven has kept it sealed, keeping the blessings, the divine plan, and the purpose that have been set aside for you under divine protection. But now, it is being opened, and you are being invited to witness what has always been meant for you. The file reveals more than just a name. It reveals the essence of who you are, who you have always been, and who you are destined to become. It is the record of your soul's journey, an account of every step you've taken, every choice, every trial, and every triumph. It is as if the very fabric of your being, woven together by divine threads, is being laid bare before you. And in this sacred moment, you are seeing yourself as heaven sees you. You are not just an individual on a journey. You are a soul with a purpose, a soul that has been chosen and prepared for something greater than you could ever have imagined. In this divine record, your energy shines brighter than ever before. You see the fullness of your potential, the light within you that has been hidden, waiting for the perfect moment to shine. All of the struggles and pain you've endured have been part of the divine preparation for this very moment. Every setback, every heartbreak, every challenge you've faced has been part of the greater plan that heaven has been unfolding for you, step by step. And now, as this file opens before you, you see the divine blessings that have been preserved just for you. These blessings are not random. They are specifically designed for your soul, tailored to your unique journey. Heaven has not forgotten you, nor has it ever intended to withhold the good things that are meant for you. The blessings you are about to receive are a reflection of the divine timing that has been orchestrated from the very beginning of time. Heaven has been watching over you, guiding you through the darkness, preparing you for the light that is about to shine in your life. But there is urgency in this moment. The divine file, though now open, is not something that will remain accessible forever. The window is narrow, and the time to receive these blessings is short. The urgency is palpable as Archangel Michael speaks to you, reminding you that the file will soon be erased if it is not fully embraced. Heaven, in its infinite wisdom, has allowed this divine revelation to unfold before you, but it will not wait indefinitely. You have been called to this moment because you are ready to step into your divine purpose, but you must act now. The window of opportunity is open, and heaven is inviting you to step into the life that has always been waiting for you. Now, as you stand before this divine revelation, you may find yourself reflecting on the struggles and emotional pain that have marked your journey. For so long, it may have seemed as though life was a series of challenges with no end in sight. You have faced disappointments, losses, and moments when it felt like the world was against you. You may have questioned why things were so difficult for you, why the road was so long and full of obstacles. It is natural to feel that way, to wonder why your life has not been easier, why you have had to fight for every inch of progress. But the truth that is now being revealed to you in this divine file is that none of your struggles have been in vain. The pain you have endured was not a punishment, nor was it a sign of divine neglect. It was part of a greater process of refinement, a process that has been preparing you for the very blessings that are now about to unfold. Heaven has not abandoned you. Heaven has been with you every step of the way, watching, guiding, and preparing you for this moment. Every tear you've shed, every sleepless night, every moment of fear and doubt, these have been part of the divine preparation to mold you into the person you are becoming. What you are seeing now in this divine file is the result of your soul's journey, a journey that has been full of lessons, growth, and transformation. You may not have understood it at the time, but each challenge you faced has brought you closer to the person you are meant to be. The pain you have experienced was never meant to break you. It was meant to strengthen you, to help you build the resilience and courage that you need to step into the fullness of your destiny. And now, as you see the blessings that are unfolding before you, you realize that these blessings could not have come any sooner. You were not ready for them until now. The divine intervention that is about to manifest in your life is not just about bringing you blessings. It is about healing the wounds that have held you back, about lifting the burdens that you have carried for so long. The file reveals that heaven has been working behind the scenes, orchestrating the perfect time for your breakthrough. And now, that time is here. You may not yet fully understand the magnitude of what is unfolding, but trust that heaven has seen your struggles. It has heard your prayers. It has witnessed your heartache and your perseverance. And now, heaven is responding. The divine file reveals that the time for your transformation has arrived. The darkness that has surrounded you will no longer hold you back. The light of divine favor is about to shine brightly in your life, and the obstacles that once seemed insurmountable will now be removed. As the divine file continues to unfold, you begin to see the larger picture, the divine plan that has been in motion since before you were born. You were never meant to walk this journey alone. Heaven has been with you every step of the way, guiding you, protecting you, and preparing you for the moment when the blessings you've longed for would finally come to you. The file reveals that the time of waiting is over. The time for your breakthrough is now. You have endured, and you have been faithful. And now, heaven is rewarding you with the divine blessings that have been set aside for you. These blessings are not just material in nature, they are spiritual, emotional, and relational. The file reveals that heaven is bringing you into alignment with the things that truly matter: your true purpose, your soul's mission, and the people who are meant to walk with you on this journey. You are being prepared for a new beginning, a new chapter in your life where the things that once held you back will no longer have power over you. But remember, the time for receiving these blessings is limited. The file is open now, but soon it will be closed again. Heaven has given you this window of opportunity, and now it is up to you to embrace it. Step into the fullness of your purpose. Accept the divine blessings that are being offered to you. Trust that this moment is the culmination of all that you have been through, and that what is coming now is greater than anything you could have imagined. You are ready. You have been prepared for this moment. And now it is time for you to receive the miracles that heaven has been reserving for you. Step forward with faith, knowing that everything you have experienced has led you to this moment of divine revelation. Your soul is ready to step into its destiny, and the blessings that have been waiting for you are now within your reach. As the divine file continues to open, it becomes clear that this sacred revelation is not merely about the blessings that lie ahead, but also about the justice and restoration that you have long awaited. Heaven sees the depth of your suffering, the burdens you have carried in silence, the wounds that no one could see, and the trials that have left you feeling weary and alone. Every tear you've shed, every moment of betrayal, every unjust act that was done to you has been recorded. But now, this divine file is unveiling something far more significant than you might have expected. Divine justice is about to unfold. The divine justice that is now coming into your life is not just a vague sense of balance, it is a powerful, transformative force that will right the wrongs that have been done to you. Those who have hurt you, betrayed you, or taken advantage of your kindness will soon face the divine intervention that will bring them to a place of truth. This is not about revenge or retribution, it is about divine correction, the restoration of harmony in your life, and the removal of the spiritual weight that others have placed on you. For too long, you may have felt that the injustices done to you were overlooked, that the people who wronged you were never held accountable, and that the pain they caused you was dismissed. But this divine file is revealing a powerful truth. Heaven has not forgotten your suffering. Your pain has not gone unnoticed. The divine has seen every injustice, and now it is time for divine restoration to take place. The energy that was once trapped by the weight of these injustices is being released. The spiritual barriers that have kept you stuck, unable to move forward, are being removed. In this moment, heaven is not just granting you blessings. It is restoring your peace, your sense of security, and your ability to trust in the goodness of the world again. As divine justice unfolds, you will begin to feel a sense of liberation. The chains of resentment and pain that have held you captive are being broken. The negative energy that has surrounded you for so long is dissipating. And in its place, a sense of freedom is emerging. Your heart, which has been heavy for so long, is now being lightened. This process of restoration is not instantaneous. It is a gentle but profound shift in your energy. As the divine file opens, you are being realigned with your true path, and the energy that was once blocked is now free to flow. The barriers that have kept you from stepping fully into your purpose, the limitations that were placed on your spirit, and the negativity that has surrounded you are now being lifted. You are entering a season of spiritual and emotional freedom, and with it comes the divine blessings that you have long awaited. As the barriers are removed, your soul is being called into alignment with your true destiny. The divine file reveals a prophecy about your future, a future where the struggles of the past will no longer hold you back. The truth is that the suffering you have endured was never meant to define you. It was simply part of the process of preparing you for the divine purpose that has always been yours. This moment of awakening is the beginning of a new chapter, one where your life will no longer be defined by the limitations of the past. Your energy is now being realigned with the highest version of yourself, the version that was always meant to step into greatness. You are entering a time of profound transformation, where your spiritual and emotional state is shifting to match the powerful destiny that has been written for you. Heaven is not only restoring you to wholeness, it is elevating you to a higher level of spiritual awareness and purpose. The breakthrough that you have been waiting for is imminent, and it is tied to a greater understanding of who you truly are and what you are meant to achieve in this life. This is the moment when the trajectory of your life takes a divine turn. The path that you once thought was blocked, the dreams that seemed out of reach, And the opportunities that were once denied to you are now being presented once again, but this time with divine favor. The file reveals that your destiny is shifting. It is as though the universe is realigning itself to bring you into the fullness of your purpose. What once seemed impossible is now within your grasp. The prophecy contained in the file emphasizes that your soul is ready for this shift. You have been prepared for this moment, and everything that you have experienced, the struggles, the pain, the waiting, has led you to this pivotal point. You are now moving into your rightful destiny, the path that was always meant for you, the path that will bring you not just success, but fulfillment and peace. The doors that were once closed are now opening. The opportunities that were once far out of reach are now coming toward you. Your soul's mission is clear, and it is time for you to step into it with confidence and faith. This shift in your destiny is not a small change. It is a monumental shift that will affect every aspect of your life. Your relationships, your career, your finances, and your personal growth will all be impacted by this divine realignment. You are entering a season where everything that has been out of place is now falling into perfect order. The confusion and uncertainty that once clouded your vision are now clearing, and you are beginning to see your true path unfold before you. The file reveals that your breakthrough is imminent, and it is a breakthrough that will change everything. But the key to unlocking this breakthrough is spiritual alignment. As you move forward, it is crucial that you stay grounded in your spiritual practice, that you continue to trust in the divine timing that is unfolding in your life. The file urges you to stay aligned with your higher self, to listen to the inner guidance that is leading you, and to remain open to the divine interventions that will guide you along your path. Heaven is calling you to step into this new chapter with faith, knowing that everything you have been through has prepared you for the greatness that lies ahead. You are not the person you were yesterday. You are evolving, growing, and ascending to a higher level of spiritual awareness and purpose. And as you align with this higher version of yourself, you will begin to see the divine blessings flow into your life. This is a time of great promise, a time when the seeds you have planted in faith are about to bear fruit. The divine file reveals that your soul is ready to receive the blessings that have been set aside for you. You are on the precipice of a new beginning, and everything you have experienced up until this moment has been part of the preparation for this breakthrough. As you continue on this journey, remember that you are not alone. Heaven is guiding you every step of the way, realigning your path and clearing the obstacles that have stood in your way. You are being supported by divine forces that are working on your behalf to ensure that you step into your destiny with grace and power. The time for your transformation is now. Your breakthrough is just around the corner, and as you stay spiritually aligned, you will begin to see the doors open, the blessings pour in, and the miracles unfold in ways that you never thought possible. Trust that heaven's timing is perfect, and that this shift in your destiny is exactly what you have been preparing for. Embrace the changes that are coming your way, for they are leading you to a life that is more aligned with your true purpose, your true potential, and your divine calling. As the divine file continues to unfold, the listener now stands at the precipice of something truly magnificent, a breakthrough of divine proportions. This is not just another chapter in your life. This is the fulfillment of all that has been written for you, a moment when heaven's divine timing aligns with your soul's purpose. What once seemed distant, out of reach, or unattainable is now coming toward you with an ease and grace that will leave you in awe. The breakthroughs that are about to unfold in your life are not ordinary. They are divinely orchestrated shifts that will touch every aspect of your existence. Financially, relationally, and spiritually, your life is about to experience a transformation that will feel almost miraculous. For so long, you have walked through periods of uncertainty and lack, wondering when your time would come. You have waited, hoping, praying, and doing the work, yet the promises of abundance, love, and fulfillment seemed just beyond your grasp. But now, the gates of heaven are opening wide, and everything you've been preparing for is about to flow into your life. The financial struggles that have weighed you down will no longer be a part of your story. The blessings that were once delayed, the opportunities you once thought were forever out of reach, will now come to you effortlessly, without struggle, and without the barriers that have held you back for so long. These shifts are not subtle or gradual, they will be sudden, almost as if the heavens themselves are clearing the path ahead. It is as though the universe has been waiting for this precise moment when you are fully aligned with your true purpose and destiny. And now, as you step into the fullness of your potential, the universe is responding with an abundance of opportunities that will unfold quickly and unexpectedly. In the realm of your financial life, this breakthrough will bring a shift so profound that it will feel as though the floodgates have been opened. No longer will you struggle to make ends meet, or wonder where the next opportunity will come from. Opportunities will come to you with ease, and with them, a sense of financial freedom that you have long yearned for. Whether it's an unexpected windfall, a new business venture, or a career opportunity that seems to fall into your lap, your financial life will align with your divine purpose. Your relationships, too, are about to undergo a remarkable transformation. For those who have walked beside you in the past, you will begin to see their true intentions more clearly. The energy of those who have held you back, caused you pain, or failed to support you in the way you deserve will no longer have a place in your life. Instead, you will find that the people who truly resonate with your soul's frequency will begin to show up, bringing love, support, and companionship in ways that feel effortless and right. The shifts are not confined to the external world, they are also deeply spiritual. Your soul, which has been prepared through countless trials and challenges, is now in perfect alignment with divine timing. The weight of the past, the emotional baggage, and the doubts that once held you back will fall away, leaving you free to step into your destiny with renewed energy and purpose. You will feel a spiritual awakening, a deep knowing that everything is coming together as it should. This is a moment when the universe, in all its wisdom and power, has aligned your path with your true calling. The struggles, the delays, the moments of doubt, they were all part of the divine preparation that has led you here. And now, with perfect alignment, the opportunities, blessings, and love that you have longed for are ready to flow into your life, just as heaven intended. As the breakthroughs begin to unfold, you will also find that new connections, soul-aligned relationships, are entering your life at the perfect time. The divine plan has been working behind the scenes to bring you into contact with the people who will elevate you, support you, and love you in ways you've never known before. Among these new connections is someone special, a soulmate or divine partner who is destined to walk beside you. This person is not just a romantic partner, though they may very well be that they are someone who resonates deeply with your soul's purpose. Someone whose presence will bring peace, stability, and alignment into your life. For so long, you may have felt that love and connection were elusive, that the right person had not yet come into your life. You may have even felt that perhaps you were destined to walk alone. But the divine file reveals that the time for this connection is now. This is not a fleeting relationship, it is a partnership that has been written into your soul's contract. Before this life, you and this person made a pact, a promise to come together when the time was right. That time is now, and their energy is drawing near, like two pieces of a puzzle finally coming together. The synchronicity of this connection will be undeniable, and you will feel an immediate resonance, as if you have known them forever, even if you've just met. The love and support that this divine partner brings into your life will be different from anything you have ever experienced. This person will not drain you, manipulate you, or cause confusion. Instead, their energy will be a mirror to your soul's healing journey. They will walk beside you in a way that brings clarity, peace, and growth. Together, you will build a foundation based on trust, mutual respect, and love. But this connection is not just about romance. It is about alignment with your divine purpose. The person who is coming into your life now is not just a soulmate in the traditional sense. They are a partner who will help you step into your full potential, a guide who will help you navigate the new life that is unfolding before you. They will bring a sense of stability that you have longed for, a sense of calm that will allow you to move forward with confidence. The divine plan is orchestrating this new foundation for your life, and it is filled with peace, stability, and love. No longer will you feel as though you are walking through life in uncertainty. With this new connection, your soul will find rest, and the pieces of your life that have been scattered will begin to fall into place. This person will help you build something lasting, something that supports both of you as you walk together into your divine purpose. This connection, too, is part of the divine alignment that is unfolding in your life. As your soul's journey progresses, heaven is bringing the right people into your orbit, those who will resonate with your frequency, those who will help you rise, and those who will walk with you through the next stages of your journey. And as you embrace these new connections, you will find that your life becomes more fulfilling, more aligned with your soul's purpose, and filled with the love and support that you have always deserved. The love and connections that are coming into your life now are not coincidences. They are part of the divine orchestration that has been working behind the scenes, preparing you for this moment of fulfillment. The universe, in all its wisdom, has seen your journey and is now aligning everything around you. The people who will elevate you, the opportunities that will propel you forward, and the love that will bring you peace are all here. This is the moment when the past fades away and the future unfolds with divine clarity. As you embrace these divine blessings, remember that you are not only stepping into a new chapter, you are stepping into the fullness of who you were always meant to be. The foundation is being laid for your greatest transformation, and it is being built on love, peace, and divine alignment. Everything that has brought you to this moment is now paving the way for the life that has been destined for you. You are ready. The breakthrough is here, and everything you've dreamed of is now within your reach. As the divine file continues to reveal its contents, you begin to feel a stirring within your spirit, a deep, profound shift that signifies the culmination of everything you have been through. This is not just another chapter in your journey. It is a complete transformation. Heaven, in its infinite wisdom, has been preparing you for something greater, something divine, and now that preparation is reaching its peak, your soul, which has endured trials, heartache, and uncertainty, is being called to step into a new era, an era of divine purpose, abundance, and spiritual clarity. For so long, you may have carried the weight of the past emotional burdens, spiritual scars, and unresolved pain. It may have felt as though the burdens you were carrying were too heavy, too overwhelming, and that you would never find the strength to rise above them. But now, in this sacred moment, heaven is lifting those burdens. The struggles that once seemed insurmountable are falling away, and you are being made whole again. What you thought was lost is being restored, and what you thought you could never overcome is now being transformed. The transformation that is unfolding within you is not a small shift. It is a complete reorientation of your soul's purpose. Everything you have gone through, every painful experience, every heartbreak, every challenge, it was all part of a divine plan to prepare you for the powerful person you are becoming. You have been refined by the fire of life, and now that fire has forged you into a being of spiritual authority, ready to step into your divine role. As the burdens are lifted, you begin to feel lighter physically, emotionally, and spiritually. The weight that once held you down is gone, and in its place is a sense of freedom, peace, and clarity. Your soul has been healed, and you are now ready to move forward with a renewed sense of purpose. The divine transformation that is occurring within you is not just an internal shift, it is an external one as well. Your entire life is beginning to realign with the spiritual purpose that has always been destined for you. The confusion, the uncertainty, and the struggles are being replaced with clarity, peace, and divine guidance. You may feel as though you are shedding old layers of yourself, old beliefs, old fears, and old patterns that no longer serve you. As you release these old parts of your identity, you make room for the new, the divine, and the powerful version of yourself that has been waiting to emerge. You are no longer bound by the limitations of your past. You are stepping into a new spiritual timeline, one where everything aligns with your highest purpose. This is not a gradual process. It is a divine breakthrough, a moment of profound change that will reverberate throughout every aspect of your life. The transformation you are experiencing is not just personal, it is cosmic. Heaven has been working behind the scenes to ensure that you are in perfect alignment with your destiny. Now, as you step into this new chapter, you will find that everything begins to flow with ease. The obstacles that once seemed impossible to overcome will now be nothing more than distant memories. You are being elevated to a higher spiritual frequency, one where you can see and experience the world through the lens of divine clarity. This is the true meaning of spiritual transformation, stepping into a higher consciousness where you are fully aligned with your divine purpose and open to receiving all the blessings that heaven has in store for you. As the transformation deepens, you begin to realize the significance of what is unfolding within you. This divine metamorphosis is not simply a momentary change. It is the culmination of every hardship, every tear, and every lesson that has shaped you into the person you are today. Your soul, which has faced the fires of life's challenges, is now rising like gold refined in the flame. There is a divine purpose behind this process, a purpose that has been working in you, through you, and for you, since before you even arrived in this life. The very core of your being is being elevated, refined, and reborn. This is not a passive transformation. It is an active shift in your spiritual frequency, a deepening of your connection to the divine, a profound alignment with your true calling. As the burdens of the past fall away, you are stepping into a new chapter, one where your spirit is fully prepared to embrace the power and purpose that heaven has reserved for you. You might feel as though you are shedding old layers of yourself, old fears, old self-doubts, and old identities that no longer serve you. The past, with all its pain and uncertainty, no longer holds power over you. Instead, you are emerging as a being of light, a divine vessel ready to carry out the mission that has always been written in the stars for you. The struggles you faced were never meant to break you. They were meant to shape you, to teach you the strength and resilience needed to carry the blessings that are now pouring into your life. As you embrace this divine transformation, you will feel a greater sense of clarity, peace, and purpose. The confusion that once clouded your vision will dissipate, and you will begin to see your path with new eyes. The spiritual fog that has surrounded you for so long will lift, revealing a bright, clear path ahead. Your mind, body, and soul are now in perfect harmony with the divine flow, and this alignment will allow you to step into your highest potential. With this transformation, you are no longer the person you once were. The person who walked through the storms, who endured the hardships, and who faced the trials of life is now being replaced by someone stronger, wiser, and more aligned with their divine purpose. Your past experiences, no matter how difficult, have been the training ground for this moment of ascension. Now, you stand poised to take the next step in your journey, one that will bring you closer to the fulfillment of your divine destiny. As you continue to bask in the light of this divine transformation, you are presented with something even more extraordinary, a divine key. This is no ordinary key. It is a symbol of authority and access to the blessings that have long been locked away from you. The divine key is a powerful tool that unlocks doors that were once closed, revealing opportunities, relationships, and abundance that have been waiting for you. It is a symbol of your spiritual authority, a recognition of your readiness to step into the fullness of your destiny. This key is not just a metaphor. It is a real, spiritual tool that grants you access to a new realm of possibilities. The key opens the doors to the divine blessings that have been reserved for you, waiting for the right moment to be revealed. As you take hold of this key, you feel a surge of power and clarity. You now have the authority to step into new opportunities that will propel you forward on your path. These are not just any opportunities, they are divine opportunities that align with your highest good and purpose. The divine key also opens the doors to new relationships that will help you grow, evolve, and step into your divine role. No longer will you be surrounded by people who drain your energy or hold you back. The key opens the way for soul-aligned connections, people who will uplift you, support you, and walk alongside you on your journey. These relationships will be transformative, not only in terms of personal growth but also in the way they help you step into your true purpose. But the divine key does not only open doors in the realm of relationships, it also opens doors in the realm of financial abundance. For so long, you may have struggled with financial insecurity, feeling as though prosperity was always just beyond your reach. But the divine key now grants you access to a new level of abundance. The financial blessings that were once delayed are now flowing freely toward you. Opportunities for wealth, success, and stability are now within your grasp. You may find that things begin to align in ways that you never imagined. New opportunities, new ventures, and new sources of income will appear effortlessly. The divine key is unlocking the financial freedom that you have long desired. The key also grants you access to spiritual wisdom and insight. As you move forward with this newfound authority, you will find that your intuition is sharpened, your connection to the divine is stronger, and your ability to navigate the challenges of life is enhanced. The key unlocks the door to your higher self, allowing you to operate from a place of divine clarity and understanding. You will no longer be clouded by doubt or confusion. Instead, you will walk confidently, knowing that you are fully aligned with your divine purpose and supported by the universe. As you hold the divine key in your hands, you feel a sense of empowerment that you have never experienced before. You are no longer a passive participant in your life. You are the creator of your reality, the master of your destiny. The key symbolizes the authority you now possess to shape your future, to unlock the blessings that are rightfully yours, and to step into the life that heaven has destined for you. With this divine key, you have the power to open doors that were once closed, to walk through opportunities that once seemed out of reach, and to embrace the life that you have always known was meant for you. The key is a symbol of your spiritual maturity, your readiness to step into your divine role, and your alignment with the greater purpose that has been unfolding throughout your life. As you step fully into this new spiritual timeline, you are granted something of immense power, a divine key. This key is not just a symbol of your transformation, it is a tool of divine authority, given to you to unlock the blessings and opportunities that have been reserved for you. The golden key is a powerful, spiritual instrument that grants you access to realms of possibility that were once closed off. It is a key that opens doors that have been locked by divine timing, waiting for the moment when you were ready to receive what has always been meant for you. This key holds within it the power to unlock the divine blessings that are now set to flow into your life. The doors that have been closed for so long, doors to love, prosperity, and spiritual fulfillment, will now open with ease. With this key in your hands, you will no longer face the resistance and obstacles that once stood in your way. Opportunities that seemed impossible are now within your reach. What was once out of your control is now being brought into alignment with your highest good. The divine key is not just a physical or symbolic object. It is a representation of the authority that has been bestowed upon you. As you hold this key, you are reminded that you are not just a passive observer in your own life. You are an active participant in the divine plan. The key gives you the authority to open the doors to new possibilities, to claim your blessings, and to step into your true power. It is a reminder that you are not at the mercy of life's circumstances. You are the one who has the power to shape your reality. The key also grants you access to a new realm of financial abundance. For so long, you may have struggled with feelings of lack or scarcity. You may have questioned whether true abundance was possible for you. But now, with the divine key, the flow of prosperity is opening to you in ways that will feel almost miraculous. Opportunities for financial growth, business success, and stability are now at your fingertips. The old blocks that once kept wealth at a distance are being removed. With this divine key, you are stepping into a new era of financial freedom, where abundance flows freely into your life. But the key does not only unlock material wealth, it also opens doors to deep, meaningful relationships. For too long, you may have felt disconnected or alone, struggling to find those who truly understand and support you. Now, with the divine key, the right people are being drawn to you, soul-aligned individuals who will walk beside you on your journey. These relationships will not be based on superficial connections or fleeting interactions. They will be deep, lasting, and filled with love, trust, and mutual growth. As you step into your true power, you will attract the people who are meant to be a part of your divine mission. The divine key also opens the door to emotional healing. The burdens of the past, the wounds that once defined you, are being healed. With the key, you now have the authority to release the pain, the doubt, and the fear that have held you captive for so long. Your heart is being made whole again, and the weight that once caused you to stumble is now being lifted. As you embrace this healing, you will find that your soul becomes lighter, freer, and more aligned with your divine purpose. As you hold this key, you begin to realize that it is more than just a tool. It is a symbol of your spiritual authority. It is a reminder that you are not powerless in your life. You are empowered by divine guidance to create the future you desire. The golden key represents your ability to unlock the life that heaven has always planned for you. With it, you will step into your highest potential, opening doors to opportunities, relationships, and abundance that will propel you forward into your divine destiny. As you step forward with the divine key in hand, know that this is the beginning of a new chapter, one that is filled with divine blessings, spiritual authority, and the fulfillment of your highest purpose. The burdens that once held you back are lifted, and the doors to your destiny are now wide open. This is the moment when everything you have prayed for, hoped for, and worked toward begins to manifest in your life. With the divine key, you are not just unlocking blessings, you are unlocking your true potential. The journey ahead will be filled with abundance, love, and divine guidance. You are stepping into a new reality, one where your soul's purpose is fulfilled, where your financial and relational blessings flow effortlessly, and where your connection to the divine is stronger than ever. Embrace this divine transformation, for it is a reflection of the powerful work that heaven has been doing in your life all along. You are ready for this new chapter, and with the divine key in hand, nothing can stop you from stepping into the fullness of your destiny. This divine transformation and the golden key are not the end of your journey, they are the beginning of something even greater. You have stepped into a new spiritual timeline, one where the burdens of the past are no longer holding you back, and the blessings of the future are now within your reach. With the divine key in your hand, you have the authority to unlock the doors to prosperity, love, and fulfillment. Your life is no longer bound by the limitations of the past. The transformation you have undergone has prepared you for this moment of divine breakthrough. The key is not just a symbol of your spiritual authority, it is a tool that will allow you to step into your power and embrace the fullness of your destiny. With the golden key, you are no longer a passive participant in your life. You are an active creator of your reality, empowered to open the doors to a future that is filled with blessings, abundance, and divine love. As you continue on this path, know that the divine support you have always had is now stronger than ever. Heaven is guiding you, providing you with the wisdom, clarity, and strength to navigate this new chapter. Your soul is aligned with your purpose, and the universe is opening up to you in ways that will leave you in awe. This is your time. You are ready to receive the blessings that have been prepared for you, and with the divine key, you will step into the life that you were always meant to live. Your future is bright, and your destiny is unfolding before you. The divine blessings that are now within your reach are just the beginning. As the divine file continues to unfold, and its light touches every part of your soul, you are stepping into a moment of profound ascension. This is not just a small shift in your life, it is a total alignment with your divine purpose. a supernatural transformation that will mark your journey from this moment forward. For too long, you have felt the weight of uncertainty, the burden of struggles that seemed endless, and the question of whether the dreams you hold in your heart were ever meant to come true. But now, as you stand on the threshold of a new chapter, heaven is declaring that the time of waiting, of pain, and of hardship is over. The divine alignment that is unfolding within you is not just an internal transformation, it is a cosmic realignment, a spiritual elevation that will ripple through every aspect of your existence. Your soul, which has been honed and shaped by life's trials, is now attuned to a higher frequency, a frequency that is aligned with your truest calling. This is the moment when your life will no longer be bound by the limitations of the past. The chains of doubt, fear, and confusion are falling away, and in their place, you are stepping into the fullness of who you were always meant to be. You may have faced moments of darkness, times when it seemed like the universe was working against you, but heaven has been with you, even when you could not see it, guiding you through every trial, every challenge, and every setback. Each obstacle you faced was a stepping stone, leading you closer to this moment of divine breakthrough. And now, the divine timing has aligned perfectly for you to receive the blessings that have been waiting for you all along. You are ready to embrace the fullness of your destiny. Your life, from this moment on, will be marked by supernatural shifts. Shifts that are not just ordinary, but divinely orchestrated. These shifts will change the course of your journey in ways that will leave you in awe. The opportunities, relationships, and abundance that once seemed distant are now within your grasp. This is the moment of ascension when the spiritual and material realms align, bringing forth the miracles that heaven has been preparing for you. The divine forces are moving in your favor, and you are stepping into a season where your path is clear, your purpose is evident, and your heart is open to receive. You will experience a profound sense of peace as everything that once seemed chaotic begins to fall into place. The struggles that have defined your past will no longer have a hold on you. You are being lifted to new heights, and as you ascend spiritually, your external life will mirror this transformation. This is the time to embrace your true purpose. No longer will you question your worth or your place in this world. The divine revelation that has been bestowed upon you is a confirmation that you are meant for greatness. You are a chosen soul, and the breakthroughs you've long awaited are now ready to manifest. The miracles are not just distant hopes, they are present realities waiting for you to step into them. This is your moment to rise, to claim what has always been yours, and to walk forward with confidence and faith in your divine purpose. You are ready. You have been prepared for this moment of ascension. Heaven has seen your journey, and it has always been guiding you toward this divine shift. All of your pain, your challenges, and your struggles were part of a greater plan. A plan that has now come to fruition. The time for your breakthrough has arrived, and you are being called to step into the life that has always been waiting for you. Do not hold back. The divine plan for your life is unfolding right before your eyes. The blessings that you have prayed for, the opportunities you have longed for, and the relationships that will elevate you, these are all now within your reach. The miracles that have been waiting for you are about to flood into your life. You are no longer the person you once were. You have ascended into a higher version of yourself, one that is aligned with your divine purpose, one that is fully capable of receiving the blessings that are now being poured out for you. This is your time to shine. The universe is supporting you, heaven is cheering you on, and the divine forces are moving to bring your dreams to life. It is time to embrace your greatness, to step into your purpose, and to know that you are deserving of all the blessings that are about to come your way. You are not just ready for this moment, you are destined for it. Your breakthrough is here, and everything you've longed for is now unfolding. As you stand in this sacred moment, ready to embrace the blessings and divine purpose that await you, it is time to affirm your readiness. This is a moment of spiritual affirmation, a declaration of your openness to receive all that heaven has in store for you. The universe is waiting for you to step forward in faith, to declare that you are ready to embrace the miracles that are now within your reach. Take a moment to breathe deeply and connect with your spirit. Feel the divine energy flowing through you, activating your heart, mind, and soul. Know that you are ready to step into this new chapter of your life. You have endured, you have learned, and now you are prepared to receive. Say it aloud or speak it silently in your heart. I am ready to receive the divine blessings that are waiting for me. I affirm my readiness for the miracles that are unfolding in my life. I embrace my divine purpose, and I trust in the divine plan that has led me to this moment. I am aligned with my highest good, and I am open to receiving all that heaven has prepared for me. My soul is ready to ascend, and I walk forward in faith, knowing that my breakthrough is here. This affirmation is not just a statement, it is a powerful declaration of your faith, your readiness, and your commitment to the divine journey that lies ahead. By speaking these words, you align yourself with the flow of divine energy that is moving through your life. You are telling the universe that you are open to receive, that you are ready to step into your greatness, and that you trust in the divine timing that is guiding you. As you embark on this new chapter, remember that you are never alone. Heaven is with you every step of the way. The angels, the divine forces, and the universe itself are supporting you as you move forward. This breakthrough is not a solitary journey, it is a shared experience with the divine. The breakthrough that is unfolding in your life is not just for you, it is for the greater good of all. As you step into your divine purpose, you will be a light for others. Your transformation will inspire and uplift those around you, and your blessings will ripple out into the world, creating a wave of positive change. You are no longer waiting for something to happen. It is happening now. The doors are open, the blessings are pouring in, and you are stepping into the life that was always meant for you. Trust that everything is aligning perfectly. Your time has come, and this is only the beginning of the miracles that await you. As you move forward, remember this. You are a divine being, and your life is a testament to the power of faith, perseverance, and divine timing. The breakthroughs, the blessings, and the love that await you are just the beginning. Keep moving forward with courage, knowing that your destiny is unfolding before you. Your time has arrived. The miracles are here, and you are ready to receive.